It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide.
Manson's not just a thumper out there, he's a playmaker.
Gavrikov's offensive explosion was the talk of the league the other night. What's he got in store tonight?
Only one winner can emerge between these two stars, and we'll find out who next.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Maple Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Benning stick handling in his own zone. Loose puck and he's in our lane. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Well, that should muzzle some of the haters on the other bench here, Cheryl, as he finally ends that goalless drought.
Yeah, it's going to eliminate the chirping coming his way, isn't it? Anytime you put the puck in the net, it's a silencer.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Picked off. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and scores! What a play!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little
He's on the board as quick as a hit from after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counter punch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Loses his balance on the play. And not much on that one. Big save by the goaltender once again. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Well, what a great defensive play with instincts to be able to lead to this goal here, James. It's all about anticipation as he disrupts that pass and gets going the other way. I mean, you have to know exactly where you are on the ice to be able to make that play.
Well, he picks up an assist on the goal and extends that point streak in this rivalry series. Cheryl, he loves to feast on it.
He knows the stats. He knows the numbers on his page here, James. He knows the streak that he is going, and he's extended it here tonight. It's circled on his calendar because he knows he puts his best effort when these two teams meet.
And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nasty hit along the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Feeds the puck over to Manson. Sends it quickly to Spooner. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Michelli. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. The Panthers have it from their own end. And they send it right back to him. Here's a chance. You'll need more than that to beat him. Matheson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kyprios. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puts it on net for the point. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Across the point. Oh, cuts up with the stop. Here we go.
own end and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Well, a big goal in this rivalry series for her because she had been hooked in the last several games.
Well, yeah, it can be real deflating and frustrating when you're not getting on the score sheet at all. And listen, she's had some opportunities, but with each one, she's gotten a bit more frustrated. So that should allow her to breathe now, and we can hopefully see more of her game.
Quick pass over to Keller. And she shakes off a check. Brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number two. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number two. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Maple Leafs are being called for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Here's a chance! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Michelli. He's off! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! Moves it to Jomi. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Granlund. Takes the pass. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Gordon's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Maple Leafs win the draw. And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the shorthanded unit.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Florida's taken a one-goal lead here in period number two.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And he fights off another save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Dishes it to Kyprios. Fires it on net. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Domi. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Taken along the wall by Kyprios. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Passes it over. Here's the chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Domi. Sends it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. They've really got him on their heels here now. Makes the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Saros was the task on that last save. A prime-time example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Maple Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Through center. Good read with the stick to break that up. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Tees off from the point. Comes up with the stop. Passes over to Kako. Slides it across to Georges. And he lowers the boom there. Tries to feed it over to Zucker. Up along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Pominville. Gives them nothing in front. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Maple Leafs have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
She handles the pass. The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Sidesteps the check. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
The Maple Leafs pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Tap dances around the check. Sensational stop by Saros.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Saros made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it off. Picked off by Manson.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And that's deflected. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denies them in front. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Maple Leafs going to work on offense. Scores! That's 3